Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Taken along the wall by Butt. And it's a quick pass to Rivnasti. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, and she just gets enough to... Keep it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. To his teammate. Niagara Falls looks to move the puck from their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Niagara Falls has won the face-off here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great save right there! Feeds it down low. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And that slides right out to center ice. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit! Whistle blown, stopping the play. Rivnasti's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. We got a whistle offside to call. Rosen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Lumberjacks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Cheek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Armstrong's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Lumberjacks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Takes the puck along the boards. Off a stick. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and she comes up with the big-time save after that cannon. Rosen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Ice Dogs win the draw. Strong feed from along the boards. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. Rivnasti's out of the box.
When you get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference and you don't, it's frustrating and it's a real momentum killer.
And a solid save on the play there. Look at her go. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fredericton's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Andrews. Sent into the opposite side. Niagara Falls gains a hold of possession. And now it's over to Cadet. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Babcock. Moves it quickly over to Armstrong. Denies him, he got all of it. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sends it over to McCarr. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Babcock stick handling in his own zone. Unable to reach that one.
Whoa!
And they score!
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Niagara Falls has a 1-goal lead here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, you're starting to see some control of this game now.
I think it's because they're wearing their opponent down. They're in the offensive zone. They can't get the puck, and they're finding a way to get it to the net. And guess what? After the shot, they're finding a way to retrieve it as well. When you hunt pucks, you own possession as well.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rip Nasty.
Fredericton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
With possession along the wall.
Cadet's got that killer instinct mentality tonight. She got the whole go-ahead goal, and she's looking for more, James.
Puts it on net, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, that's great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
Niagara Falls looks dialed in tonight now, adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals is just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, but they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
They put the puck into the offensive end. And a solid stop on the play there. He got all of that hit. They've got the defense outnumbered.
McCarr's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Niagara Falls seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Lumberjacks will play it in their own end. Slides it quickly to Cadet. Takes a shot. Oh, and a huge save. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Big time stop there. Rocks him on the play. Slides it over with pace to Cadet. First period nearly in the books here. Off the left wing and into center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Niagara Falls wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Makes his presence known on the ice. And there's the save.
She is so technically sound when she drops to the butterfly. I mean, she makes herself as big as possible.
And she makes one last save before the end of this one. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Lumberjacks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Whiffs on that. What a steal in his own end. Great heads-up play by the defender. And that's broken up by Babcock. Fredericton's got the puck against the boards. Scores! The captain comes through!
Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
Fredericton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Cadets got it in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Andrews. Big play inside the defensive zone. Breakaway. And he puts it into his own net. Niagara Falls extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Rivnasti. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period left to play. Niagara Falls has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Rivnasti's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Centering feed! And she denies that opportunity. Now a quick pass to Makar. Sends the pass down low. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Shot denied with the blocker. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and another quick stop. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. And a missed opportunity on that play. Passes it over. Scores! She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. The Ice Dogs look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Babcock's gaining momentum. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And a great save.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
And she knocks it away with 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. Stops and looks for options. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Penalty coming up here.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Niagara Falls is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
You got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Ice Dogs have it against the wall. Oh, amazing save! How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save. She is so efficient and one of the best in the game when she drops into that butterfly position. She gets squared to the puck, but she also is agile enough to move across her crease. Man, she's effective.
Stopped with ease.
McCauley's made a nice save there, and that's exactly what she needs to do to create some confidence and momentum as her team moves forward in this game. But as a collective unit, they just need to be better in all three zones if they want to get back in it.
Well, a big face-off looming here, and some defensive bodies would love nothing more than to allow some breathing room for their tendy.
Well, that tender, I mean, she is so fatigued, James. She needs some breathing room. But if you're on the other side, you know she's vulnerable. You've been attacking. You've been wearing down your opponent. You got to continue and capitalize on the opportunity.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And it's picked up by the D. And they put an end to that attack by finally getting the puck out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Makes the save. McCauley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Ice Dogs have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Great save from in tight. Oh, and she comes up big again to turn them away.
Well, she's really owning her crease here. I mean, she gets set to position, she's square to the shooter, and she makes multiple saves. Her defense got to start helping her out, though.
Shakes himself free. Stones him in front. Rivnasty's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Shot, big save, and breathe that sigh of relief.
Rivnasty's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
McCarr's got it in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit.
She's trying to fight through the pain, James. She's struggling, though, and it's quite evident that she's not at 100%.
The Lumberjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Fredericton's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Niagara Falls has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Niagara Falls still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to get it out. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Fredericton's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Taken down, and the officials caught it. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Rosen's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Ice Dogs gain possession of the defensive zone. Makar swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a hip check on the play, and you know her opponents will be thinking twice. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
A chance to clear. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Cadets ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win that neutral zone draw. And that's offside, stopping the play. Rivnasty's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Lumberjacks win the face-off at center. Oh, they telegraphed the scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off!
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench. As you see, everyone erupts when he scores.
The Lumberjacks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Fredericton still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Lumberjacks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Babcock. And now he angles it across to Armstrong. Niagara Falls has it in their own zone.
Armstrong's made an incredible play right there.
Scores! And she shows everyone how it's done.
Well, she does a great job of breaking through here, James. She gets in on the goaltender, scans what she's got, and she takes it. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Shuts him down.
Well, great anticipation as she moves to the top of the crease, recognizing that there isn't much real estate. The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot. She's going to take it away and make the save.
Directed over to Cadet. Takes control of the puck. Dishes it off. Slides the puck down low. Knocked away. Fredericton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that goes off a player in front. Now over to Cadet. Andrews has it near the back end. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Niagara Falls has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Ice Dogs have it from their own end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Butt. Fredericton's on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! Niagara Falls continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Rosen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. From the back of the cage with the puck. He got all of that hit on the play.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Oh, and he stopped that one on the one-timer. Fredericton's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Andrews. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Lumberjacks win possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Fredericton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Rivnasty's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone, and he denied that opportunity. She handles the pass. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again.
Anytime you're net front or tight to the net, these are hard goals. You got to be accurate and you got to get a quick release shot off. Otherwise, the coverage and the goaltenders can be right in your face.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
19 minutes, 40 seconds.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Picked up along the boards by Rosen. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And here we go. It's a late going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game claws to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. When you try to get your team going, sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Penalty coming up. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.